6:39 right now. Police departments all over the country are dealing with shortages of police officers. Baltimore County's police department has more than 100 openings right now. WMAR 2 News' Aaron McPherson is live at the Baltimore County Police Department with that story, which we're putting in focus today. Aaron.
Good morning, Christian. Well, I sat down with Chief Melissa Hyatt to really understand why we are seeing the staffing shortages here in the Baltimore County Police Department and what they're doing to fix those. Now, she said the staffing that we're seeing right now really goes back to what happened in the 90s. Now, back in the 90s, there was a hiring freeze, and then once that was lifted, there was a mass hiring initiative, and now those officers are up for retirement. Now, in a typical year, the department sees about 70 people retire. In the last 2 years, they've been averaging about 90, and officers have left for other reasons as well. They might just be ready to get out of the service because of the current climate we're in, or they want to go to another department for other perks. In the last year, though, they've only had 4 officers make a lateral shift and gained 11 officers from other departments. Now, out of people just resigning, she explained that 40% resigned instead of being fired. Now, some of the complaints officers had for leaving are deteriorating buildings, old equipment, lack of training facilities, and overall officer wellness. When Chief Hyatt came into the department 2 years ago, she recognized these issues immediately and has been working to fix them by replacing the old equipment, putting money into their shooting range as well as other facilities, into their mobile crisis team, and working on normalizing officers seeking assistance for all they go through.
Our employees are our most valuable resource, and we have to take care of them. First of all, we need to take care of them because underneath the uniforms, there are people under there, they have families, and it benefits all of us to retain them, to keep them in good health, and to keep them in a condition where they're able to serve our communities and continue to serve them well.
Since patrol officers make up 70% of their sworn-in officers, that's where they're seeing the biggest vacancies right now. They are working on filling those positions so they can stop relying on overtime. They are having a recruiting event this weekend from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. on Saturday at CCBC in Essex for anyone interested in learning more about the Baltimore County Police Department. And they do have a new employee and recruitment team that just started about 8 months ago here. And I will be putting this story in focus for you tonight on WMAR 2 News at 6. Live here at Police Headquarters, Aaron McPherson, WMAR 2 News.